So Japan, you can't hide from this. It's a racist comment. It's a racist joke. It's racist. I'm saying it. A comedy duo called Amaso made a joke about Naomi Osaka during a live event after she had won the Pan Pacific Open. They said that her skin was sunburned. Nande. Alright, fine. That's your bit. Cool. It says she's black, she's dark. Okay, because Japanese people are usually light skinned, pale, whatever you guys want to describe them. Cool. Do your thing. But then, you go on to say that she needs bleach. Nande そのこと言ってんだ? What? そのことめっちゃ失礼じゃないの? 何それ? そのこと面白いの? 全然面白くない. Listen. In the year of our Lord 2019, for those who believe in Christ, or how much billion years of this earth, you felt it was okay to tell someone who is black or half Japanese, half Haitian that their skin needs bleach as a joke? The irony. The thing that probably needs the most bleach is your mind to think of a joke like that. It needs to be cleansed of that ignorance that you possess. And if any one of you come on this video to say, Andre, you need to understand, me no have to understand nothing. I don't. It's over 200 years ago you guys were cut off from the whole world. Internet is there. And then you don't even have the balls, the courage to apologize properly. But you go around the issue and make a statement on your website and your management company says, oh, we're sorry about the inappropriate jokes. But you don't even call the girl's name and say to her that you acknowledge your error properly. But you could do it in your live set to make the joke though, right? It's what I'm talking about. Where's the same energy? But it's all right. People are going to talk about these issues, but it's okay. It's already out by the BBC, already over by Fox News, and it's also out by Reuters. So Japan, you can't hide from this, okay? Naomi Osaka is so graceful, so humble, so wonderful, such a wonderful human being. She carries herself with class. Why can't your people behave that way when it comes to race relations? For years, half Japanese, half whatever country they are, have been trying to break down the ignorance in this country. And you guys have just set it back. Again, sake of a joke. But this is not the first time. And it won't be the last, because there are so many persons who actually have a feeling that lighter is better. Not only in Japan, but in the world. Right? Jesus, man. But the irony is the fact that they use bleach to insinuate that Naomi Osaka's skin is dirty because bleach is used to clean. You see what I'm saying? No? Okay, you don't understand. Well, if you don't understand, I can't help you. But this also comes from a place. Guys, remember the Nissan noodle commercial that had to be pulled, the Prince of Tennis campaign, because they made Naomi Osaka look like she was a mocha latte. They made Naomi Osaka lighter in the anime, right? But then people are saying, oh my god, guys relax, it's just anime, it's make-believe. But you all were so tight over a black character being in Star Wars and over them changing James Bond to be non-white. Everybody was, oh my god, it can't function, no way right? But over make-believe characters, y'all were all up making noise. For real people, the real issues, silence, chirp, don't worry, it doesn't matter, it's not real. I'm sorry, this issue has me tighter than the subway in Tokyo rush hour. Tighter than walking in the crowd in Shibuya in Halloween. Never mind, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, Japan only recognized Naomi Osaka because she was winning, and, it's sad. And, what makes it even worse is that the duo, a female duo. So again, in a patriarchal society where a lot of opportunities for women were not really readily available, and now you guys get a time to shine, they bring down another woman. How does that make sense? Help me! Please make sense of this. Oh God. I would understand if they were children, but they're not children, they're adults. You know what? Maybe they should, you know what? That was racist as. It's a racist comment. It's a racist joke. It's racist. I'm saying it. But this is what I'm talking about. Persons in Japan, content creators in Japan won't speak about the real issues that affect people here, but only talk, oh my God, this donut is yummy. It's amazing, only in Japan. Bullshit. Oh my God, oh my God. I don't know what I'm saying. I got too serious right here. So yeah. Yeah. And if anybody comes on this video and says I am to go back to my country, please to shut the up. Because I pay my taxes here. I pay my insurance. I am a resident here. I am entitled to an opinion. All of y'all who live outside of Japan not paying the taxes can't say nothing to me. Tell this shit no, man. Japan for the much better. Recently, my friend was basically verbally attacked on the train in the Kanto region. All right. Her video is here, so please click on it and go to her channel. You know, when I saw it, I was like, why is this man? This man is drunk, clearly, but it was clearly drunk, and his friend was trying to subdue him, but I don't know. He went off. When Japanese people use English words, they know what they mean. They know the context. So don't tell me I must understand. There's nothing to understand here. It is rude. You don't call people nigga, especially if you're not black. You definitely don't use that word at all. Hard R, soft R, multiple R, pi R squared. You don't use the word. So he knows what it means, and he was telling her to leave the country. Leave, hurry up and leave. Kanoja, leave. And of course, everybody in the train was okay until he started getting really loud. And then the train staff came to take him off. And of course, they can't really do much, you know what I mean? Because to be like all apologetic and say, oh, you kind of being too low to everybody else and blah, blah, blah. Listen, that man on that train is voicing a lot of the sentiment here about foreigners, and especially black foreigners. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny though, guys? During the Rugby World Cup, white tourists were on the train doing this rugby line thingamajiggy and disturbing the whole piece. But not one person batted an eyelid because the lords of the Japanese people, who are the Caucasians, did something and it's seen as cute. Yay! But it's okay. I don't know why Japanese people are mad at black people, because we have done nothing to them. You know, it's not like black people put them in concentration camps in the US, you know what I mean? But yet still, oh, I love I love Americans, you know, and I prefer white people looking ass. A lot of the companies here in Japan prefer having a Caucasian teacher. A lot of areas in Japan want white teachers to teach their kids because black people obviously don't speak English. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. I'm not saying I have anything against a particular race, you know what I mean? But let's be real. Let's be real. There are certain things that can't be undone and certain atrocities that won't be spoken about again. But anything that affects black people should be forgotten and moved on from. But anything that affects us, another race or other races, must be remembered in perpetuity. But, you know, let me just stop. All I'm saying is, in this country, a lot of things exist that persons try to put under the carpet. But it's time for us to talk about them and address them head on. There's no other way to resolve these issues. All right? Yes, racism exists in Japan. Yes, sexism exists in Japan. Yes, xenophobia exists here. Discrimination exists here. Yes, it all exists here. But many persons may not experience all or some of these things. But that doesn't make another person's experience invalid. And that's all I'm trying to say. That's all I try to present to my channel. A holistic view of the country that I live in and my experiences here. But persons won't understand that and only see a black man who may get angry sometimes. And that's the only way a lot of persons actually receive black people or understand what black people are saying, is when we get belligerent and angry and upset. But when we express ourselves or articulate our thoughts in the most eloquent of ways, it falls on deaf ears. With that being said, my friends, my YouTubers, my fellow content creators, my subscribers, persons who are just watching for the first time, I leave this with you. Be a better human being. All right, the color of our skin is irrelevant. We are all mortal. Let us treat each other like how we would want to be treated. Alright, that's the video. I'm out. Tired. Yeah. Ooh, so angry.